Hey guys, just a quick video. Well, we'll see how quick it ends up being. But I have had a fair number of people, not just on my last video, but on other videos, who have had questions as to why we would just basically finish remodeling our kitchen and redoing the floors and just all the stuff that we've done, and want to know why we're willing to sell our house and move. So I thought I'd just do this 5-minute video and tell you why. Because first of all, our kitchen remodel was done because we had a leak. So it wasn't like planned. We didn't have the money for it. We just got blessed with a leak, and then homeowners covered all the costs. So, we did save money here and there by doing things on our own and being able to do more, but we still, that's why that got done. Our master bath, and the very specific reason the master bath got done was because we were planning to move to South Dakota. And we knew when we got ready to sell the house, that would be necessary. We did a very low cost update because we really couldn't afford to do an expensive master bathroom upgrade. So we did it enough that it would be aesthetically pleasing to a potential buyer, but it's not a wow factor master bathroom. Kitchen, on the other hand, hoping it's a pretty big wow factor. So anyway, the other thing is that the housing market, I think everywhere in the United States, is pretty awesome for the seller right now. But in the Denver metro area, it is off the charts. Like, we made an offer on a house. We went to look at it, I don't know, a month ago, and the house was listed for like $575. Maybe it was $585, something like that. Anyway, we offered $26,600 over their list price. And in the end, the house went for $90,000 over. We were scheduled to look at another house, and that house was listed at $600,000. It was gorgeous, and it was within our budget. So I scheduled a showing, and a couple days later, I called the realtor and I said, just go ahead and cancel that. I couldn't be competitive knowing what the market was like because my budget was not much higher than, it was like $650. So I knew the house would go for much higher than $650. So we canceled that showing, and that house ended up going for a little over $700,000. So $100,000 over list. The house across the street from us, which I mentioned, had no updates whatsoever. It was a 1971 house, inside and out. And it went for $137,000 over their list price. They don't have a view. We have a view of our pond, and then behind, when you look out our back window, behind the pond, you see the creek, and you could see it from the back door. The creeks, the waterfall, in the springtime, they open up the waterfall to the creek. So there's the pond, the waterfall to the creek, the lake, and then the mountains. So this is the best time of year for us to sell based on the view, because there's no foliage on the trees. You could see directly to the mountains. It is beautiful. So, which brings me to the big reason why we're doing this. I didn't sell the business. I've had quite a few looky-loos, and one serious entertaining buyer, but she, at the last minute, she got scared and backed out. So anyway, whatever. So we're looking at each other and we're like, what can we do? We really don't want to stay in this neighborhood. The neighborhood is going to crap. I mean, crap. People in this neighborhood do not take care of their properties the way Honey takes care of this property. So we're already at 5 minutes. See, this is going to take longer than 5 minutes. So this house can be worth whatever it's worth, but if it's surrounded by garbage, I describe it by, this is a diamond at the bottom of the toilet, and it's surrounded by turds. Who's going to want to stick their hand down in there? So we got to get out now. A, well, the market is hot for sellers. And B, before the neighborhood goes down any more than it already has. So we sell now. We get enough. And this is guaranteed, even if we only get our asking price, we get enough to pay off all our debt. Everything but our new house, the new car, and the camper. That's all we got in debt if we sell for our asking price. If we get more than our asking price, which we're very confident we will, we'll be able to also pay off the car. That leaves us the camper and the house. The camper payment's really low, so we're thinking we would not pay that off, and we would use the extra money because there would be even more money left over after paying off the car, and we would pay for all of our landscaping. So we would be able to save a ton of money every month towards our retirement by selling this house. Oh, I forgot. We'd also have our 20% to put down on the new house, in addition to all those other things. So hopefully that explains why we'd be willing to sell this house. There's several factors, but once you hear those factors, I hope the picture is much clearer as to why we're willing to do this. We love this house. We do. I have shed some tears. I talk to this house. I tell it, thank you. Thank you for being a great house. Thank you for rescuing us from our debt and providing for us for our future. This house, I feel like I was led to this house for this moment. We're not by any stretch in a position where we have to do this, but to be able to do this is a gift. And it's a gift from God, and it's a gift from this house. So although we do love this house very much, it's a house. And the home is wherever we go to. So we're going to have additional things at the new house that we don't have here. And we're going to be in the mountains. The mountains where we've always wanted to be. I'm going to have a front yard and a backyard water feature. That's part of the deal. And it's going to be amazing and beautiful there. The house itself is not exactly what I would have wanted, but because it's 2 acres of land in the mountains, and there's give and take. You never find the perfect house. You make it the perfect house. And I happen to be married to a guy who can make it exactly what we want. So there you go. Took 10 minutes, sorry. But anyway, I just felt the need to do this because I don't want anybody over there thinking, what are they doing? They're crazy. Why would they be doing this? So it is Wednesday morning. The house goes on the market tomorrow morning, 24 hours from now. And it's exciting and nerve-wracking. We get on an airplane on Friday evening, and like I said in the past video, the house showings start 30 minutes after we leave. So anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.